Okay, fam, trying again. This time round, we're gonna see whether or not Titan Quest has any stutter issues. All right. I am readjusting. I am readjusting this so that I will monitor my OBS from a separate window. We are now trying a different method of streaming this, so it should either work or be horrendous. But we'll find out soon. Okay, my apologies for the previous stream problems. I will now be monitoring this while playing, so sorry about that. Let's see whether or not there are any conflicts or problems this time. So far, it seems good. I believe the issue was entirely DLSS related.
I know how terribly. Thank you.
Seems fine for now. I've currently limited FPS, and things should be okay. But I'll continue to keep an eye on things, so I do apologize for that. But I hope you guys won't mind too much. It should be okay, though. We'll see. Okay. Seems okay so far. I will have to, however... Let me delete the previous stream first, and we'll leave things be like this. Okay. Try again. Okay, I deleted the previous stream. I don't know yet, Austin. We'll see. I think the issue was entirely DLSS related, but I cannot guarantee it for sure. I believe so. I believe it was DLSS related. The NVIDIA DLSS seems to conflict with OBS and with this, so I'm trying to see whether or not it will run smoothly if I remove the conflict by swapping to AMD FSR, which appears to be fine. I've also toned down the graphics to medium, and the game looks like literally the same on medium as it did on high, so not quite sure what's going on there. But we do have but we are getting full FPS, so we'll see. We'll have to try things out in combat soon, but as you can see, the stream is running just fine. So it's often the problem with new games, unfortunately. Sometimes they're not fully optimized for the system. Okay. Now we have to tweet all over again, unfortunately. Okay. Tweet it again. I will... Okay. Just keep an eye on things. If I start to stutter again, then we'll know. I'll repost the latest link in our own Discord, though. But that's such a shame. That's okay. I don't mind if you go to bed. Like I said, I can monitor this myself, but I just wanted to adjust things. Okay, so now I know that 60 FPS on medium works. We're gonna shove it back up to 120, and we'll see whether or not there are any problems. If it is, then I know it's an FPS issue. After that, we will tune up the settings back to high, and then we will adjust the settings from there. So Titan Quest 2 appears to mostly have a conflict with OBS related directly to how resources are used. Because funnily enough, right, if I check, just as an example, the processes and performances, I don't go above 70% utilization for anything. So it's definitely a software conflict that caused the problems earlier. See, now it's just fine. At least to the best of my knowledge.
Damn it! Well, what are you waiting for? Yes, I'm stuck in this jar. No, you can't open it. But you can take me to the Shrine of Hermes in the cave southwest of here, so that craven cur can fix this.
Well, Gerald, just trying out a new game. The devs of this game said, hey, play our game. I said, okay, fine. But there were problems as soon as I started, so I'm just working through them, making sure that I can carry on doing what I need to do. Okay, next step for Whirlwind. Sorry about those that missed my build earlier. So we've gotten the Warfare Mastery. Now I've got my passives, and I've got Whirlwind. Now for Whirlwind, what I'm doing is I'm creating a ramp-up Rage Sunder Whirlwind build. So what this will do is that as I spin, my spin will get larger and larger over 3 seconds. You know? So that's the idea behind this. A lot of my skills will increase the Whirlwind cost, but that's okay for me. So I'm just going to turn my guy into a spin-to-win type Barbarian. And the more I spin, the more rage I get. Rage increases my attack speed and all that, so it's pretty good as well. Stream so far is fine. Not having any problems, but if there are any problems, don't hesitate to tell me. Alright, you guys should be able to see everything just fine and, you know, watch everything just fine. But my apologies for the earlier stream having issues. Unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, I cannot use a Bardage apparently, because this one requires cunning. Not quite sure why. An axe requires cunning, but oh well. Them's the breaks. Okay, tough inlaid cotton. This is actually a mage set, but I can still use it for now. So we can always compare the armor, see which one has the best armor. So far, the heavy armor would have the best protection, so we're going to use that. Stream seems to be going just fine. Don't see any issues or stutters yet. Linen Spalders. Oh, okay, we just got that. Just double checking on YouTube as well. Stream health is excellent. Okay, so this game has a unique conflict with OBS, where if you run OBS in, just to let everybody know the issue, if you try to run OBS in administrative mode, right, this game will conflict with it so hard that it will not be able to run at all, which is really, really awkward and weird. On top of that, if you try and run DLSS, it has even more conflicts with OBS streaming, so I don't know why that is the issue. Hey, Sir Tommy, let me know if there's any problems. But yeah, okay, everything seems to be resolved for now, so you guys should be able to see the game. I just have to remember for this particular game, it's a bit troublesome to stream it properly. But note it with thanks. Okay, so now, take a look at the DPS here. If I put this here, does the DPS go up? Yeah, it goes down. Okay, so that's a no-no. Oh, it's the same. Okay. Oops. Wow, so it's the same regardless. Huh, alright. The DPS does go up when I'm using my two-handed. Everything should be smooth for now, but hopefully there won't be any further problems. Well, we'll check and let me know. If there are any problems, don't hesitate to tell me. Aristinoe's fishing boat. She took us fishing once when we were young, but we never managed to catch anything. Okay. Now I'll put that on there. Ooh, 24 DPS. So I always just use whichever weapon gives me the best bang for my buck. That's what I always do. Exploration here is rewarded because you want to check around and make sure that you always look for whatever gives you the best stuff. Yes, we are back now. Sorry about the previous interruption. I found out that it's a software conflict, so that's essentially what happened. And now we're okay, or we should be okay. So the issue was entirely a software conflict, and that's what caused the problems.
Here, put me on the shrine. Go on.
Now that everything is all good, we should be fine. Now, before we carry on with this, should I go up there? Never mind. I'll go up there in a second.
I suppose you're expecting a reward now. Fine. Now get out of here. Your job is done.
I got an explosive erosive curve dagger, which I can't even use anyway. Use potions, survive. You'll need a gaming PC to play this. It's only available on PC right now. We are back in 2023. Okay. And no, I haven't tried that, but unfortunately, Gerald, I will not be discussing other games here, mostly because usually when I do certain streams like this, they are effectively sponsored, so I don't really discuss other games. Hope you don't mind, of course. Okay, let's go see whether or not this will increase my DPS. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, way better DPS. Okay, I like it. Nice. So far, nice. Okay, let's increase my attribute points. Once again, we will actually go for Vigor first over Might. Actually, we can raise both, and we'll raise more Might later on once my survival is set. More passive points inside here, more into Whirlwind. And now, I believe the last thing we will get for Whirlwind is Sunder to reduce enemy armor values. This is a great one-point wonder. Next, we will be focusing on the rest. Later on, if we need it, we'll get Siphon, but that's like a drastic last resort if we really need it. There we go. Now this is much better. Okay, first we'll use this. We can't use the linen spalders, obviously, because they are worthless. And everything else is fine. Okay, the armbands. Yeah, we're not going to use those. Yeah, I'm totally fine, dude. Just so you know, like, I just can't discuss other games when doing this. But yeah, your other questions I can answer happily. But in general, whenever I do, like, sponsored stuff, you know, I can't really answer questions about other games, so hope you don't mind, that's all. Okay, just grabbing all this so I can sell it later. Long axe. Well, don't need to care too much about that. Yeah, okay, the effects are a little bit soft. We're gonna have to adjust the audio. So far, no stream problems, though, so I think we can consider all the problems resolved so far. We'll lower the music a little bit, lower the cinematic a bit, but the rest should be fine. Apply. Okay, music is still relatively loud, so we'll drop that a little further. Not that I don't like the in-game music, but yeah. See you later, High Rise. Okay. Anyway, thank you to everybody for putting up with the problems from earlier. Hopefully, there should be no problems now. Do let me know if there are any stream issues or problems, but there shouldn't be for now. Fingers crossed, of course. But yeah, if there are any problems, don't hesitate to let me know, yeah? Alright, let's carry on. OBS seems okay. So we should not have too much of an issue. Alright, we're back here. We're going to go sell our stuff at the trader first. Although apparently we can use this. $31. I want to try a dagger-based spin. It certainly is pretty fast. It's fine. Usually if there's a problem and you have to restart stream, it always ends up like this. Like concurrent viewer counts, like rates, everything will unmatch. Because basically the first stream that you do on YouTube, so literally only you regulars are going to be here, which is how it goes. For me, not a big problem. But it does suck a little bit. What's this health potion level 2? Well, that already exists, so that's fine, I guess. I guess I'll have to find better health potions at traders. Okay. For now, we're okay. See you later, Gerald. It's okay, Rena, you know how it goes. But also, don't forget, I had a major error this morning. Once you have an error, right, YouTube doesn't advertise the second stream. So literally only the regulars from our Discord will usually turn up to the second version of the stream. Because YouTube just doesn't notify people, unfortunately. Some people will get a chance to see it if they happen to be browsing YouTube or whatever, but it's a big, big issue that us creators have been talking about for ages, but still has not been resolved. So unlike Twitch, where, and this is the only thing which Twitch is still better at, like if your stream has an interruption or a problem and you go offline and you come back online, it's fine, totally fine. No penalties, no problems. YouTube is like if I went live earlier and then I come back live straight away again after resolving an issue, or if I have multiple stream problems that I'm trying to resolve, YouTube will just count each one as an individual stream, therefore it doesn't tell viewers, therefore, you know, if there's a problem, your stream is basically done for that day. But like for me, it's fine. If people want to see it, they'll watch it back. If not, that's completely okay as well. I'm relaxed on it. That's the danger of YouTube. And to an extent, I understand it. It's because when it decides what advertisements to put on your stream and everything, it takes everything into account beforehand. So when the stream is like well prepped, everything is fine. When the stream is not so well prepped, or when it comes back after an error, a lot of that is pulled for the time being. But it looks like the stream is stable for now, so we're in good hands. I will still be able to showcase this game as best I can, and we'll do what we can. Ow. Let's carry on. Greetings, Arcane. At the same time, one second, I gotta contribute to Clan War and Raid as well. Okay. Give me 1 second, ladies and gents. My initial take on the game is that it's good, but it's got a lot of technical issues, especially if you're a streamer. There are several problems related to how the game is streamed. So that is the only gripe that I have right now, but honest to God, it's not that bad. It just requires a bit of effort, is what I would say. Now, please give me a second. I'm just adjusting a few things. Okay. There we go. No problem. You can see it for yourself though, because I've pretty much got it smooth now. If you understand how to modify your game settings and everything, it's normally not too bad to fix. Like I said, it does have its own side issues, but nothing too bad. Now, I'm going to shift OBS back over to my main screen. So please, 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 I won't be able to see my OBS window because I normally keep it hidden anyway. But let me know if there are any stream issues or if there are any problems with the stream. Let me know straight away and we'll be good to go. All right. So thank you very much for that. And let's carry on. Now we're going to defend the village.
The Panther's cult is attacking. The almighty sea. I don't understand. You're right about that. We used to tease Aristino for all that trading she had you.
So anyone who doesn't know the story so far, cultists of the Griffin are about to attack this silly little village. Lord knows why, because it's literally a poor village, but whatever. I guess poor village means that they get attacked. So, let's get it done.
The houses! There are people still trapped inside.
Yep, there are people still trapped inside. Let's go. Now, back to my spin to win build. One thing which I really liked was the animation for the spin. You actually spin your weapon. It's not just your character going around. So, yep. And yes, obviously I would play melee Barbarian first, right? Game itself doesn't have any classes, realistically. You pick and choose whatever you want. You could literally take, like, the Barbarian tree, but then go Wizard for your second mastery. It's all possible here. There's lots of different combinations and weird shit you can do in this game. They give you a lot of freedom. But keep in mind that the game is in early access, and if you want to get the game, please make sure to get it through my link. I don't receive any commission or anything like that, but it just lets the devs know who's really helping their game get out there. So clicking through my link, if you intend to get the game, helps me. But yes, for Demacia indeed.
This is
Anyway.
the third time in as many months. We have to put a stop to it.
Well, look who's grown a spine. Which one of you is responsible for this pathetic attempt at resistance?
Me, obviously.
You like playing the hero, do you? Then fight me. My master will enjoy using your corpse as a plaything.
Not another attack.
Sure. Let's kill them all. Now, the main reason why I learned spin to win is because I like dealing with AoE. And that's how you win. Very easy. Always spin, always win. Now, can't use any of these, so it doesn't really matter.
That griffin is a curse on us. Not me. The cultist. Take it.
Yeah, I'm sure that the griffin is a curse. Blah, 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 blah. Let's carry on. Well, this is more Garen than Wukong, I would assume. Coiled Thunderstaff. Okay. No stream problems so far, right, guys? You guys are still seeing everything perfectly? I'm sorry for checking frequently, but I just need to make sure that, you know, there are no true problems. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to skew into Might and Vigor. Alright, so we're going to keep going, evenly raising both until we can go all in on Might. Okay, we're going to shove more passive points in here. And you can choose to increase your physical damage, pierce damage, bleed damage, strike damage. I'm just going to increase my physical damage. As much as I would love to increase other types of damage, it's better if I just increase my overall. You can respec freely as well, but that's something for later. Okay, we're going to put 2 more points into Whirlwind. And the next thing we're going to do is actually increase the ramp up. So over 3 seconds while channeling, your damage and your area radius will increase. We're also going to increase the bonus from Rage next. So we'll do both of these, and therefore we become a Raging Whirlwind. It drastically increases your Whirlwind cost, but your damage is pretty high. All good here? Okay, thank you. At least it's better than earlier. Earlier it was stuttering like hell. So for anyone that wants to stream this game, please take note that it has conflicts with DLSS. So please use AMD FSR, and also do not run your OBS in administration mode. Administration mode is actually better for most games, but especially for Marvel Rivals, but for this game in particular, yeah, you have to run it like normally, in normal mode. Okay, everything is fine so far. And yes, you actually spin the weapon here instead of just the character. So the animations in this game are really dead solid. That's what I like about it. The animations here look good. That's one of the other things that really sold me on this game, So when they offered me the chance to play it, I was like, oh my god, okay, let's go. Okay, I'm just grabbing all this crap. Inlaid caps. How the hell does this have more? You know what? I'm not even gonna think about it. Anyway, that's a mage cap, so I can't really use that. I would prefer a heavy helm, but it is what it is. This one has 27 health, but this one has more energy barrier and more armor. I'll take the one with more armor. Well, if you do, just grab it through my link, but yeah. I'd say it's worth a lot of people's time. Well, if you do decide to do so, please make sure to do so through my link. It's in the video description. It's just one line. I get no commission, so there's nothing extra that I receive from it. But it just tells the devs that, hey, this guy is actually promoting your game. So devs in future might utilize my channel for more stuff. So it's just helping me out in that way. Aha, finally a heavy helmet. There we go. So my character uses mostly heavy armor. That's the style. Jump across. Also, one thing about this game, unlike games like Last Epoch and stuff like this, is that this game focuses a lot on not feeling linear. There'll be areas where you climb up the mountain, things like that. So I find that very interesting. It doesn't like to let you feel like you're on a flat plane, which again is, to me at least, a big bonus, because it doesn't feel like I am just, you know, on this flat piece of land, just going from one point to another, which makes exploration a lot more fun and gives it a better feel overall. Why does this have like literally one more point of armor? But you know what? I will use the one with one more point of armor, because why not? Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, though, that for this game, clever use of your portal, clever use of dodging, clever use of your barrier and your dodges are pretty much the reason for everything. So make sure to use... Ooh. 50 DPS, 41. 50 then. Can't use these, so I don't care. I'm using a sledgehammer now. Okay, let's use the portal, personal portal. It'll allow you to teleport anywhere, so let's go to Prody Village. Tanks, man. Oh, whoa, there was a stutter right there. Anytime there's a stutter, I immediately check OBS to make sure it didn't fail. But okay, I think it's just a quick stutter, which is alright. That does happen from time to time.
Griffin cult took most of it.
Yeah, I'm sure the Griffin cult took most of it, eh? But don't you worry, I'm here. I'll sell you everything you need. Resistant Helm of Life, that gives me extra agility too, huh? Well, ain't that nice. But, unfortunately, can't take something like that. But I will take this resistant helmet off your hands. And a massive hand axe of carnage. Oh, I guess I can take that. 43. 38. 35, so 43 is obviously good. We'll sell that. Glacial Cudgel of Alacrity. I'll leave it be for now. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, teleport back to my personal portal. Essentially, travel freely, play freely. That's what I like about this game. Okay, we have to... Do we have to climb up the mountain? I think we do. Nothing down this end of the road. Whoa, why was there an FPS drop there? Don't tell me it's trying to load a new area. Whoa, what's this FPS drop? That's a little bit odd. Okay, give me 1 second. The only thing I can think of to solve this is, okay, if the stream goes glonky, let me know. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and turn on frame gen. All right. Actually, you know what? Rather than asking you guys constantly, I'm just going to shift this back over to the other side, to the other window. And I'll just keep an eye on things. I'll make it the smallest possible. I'll make OBS the smallest possible and then keep an eye on it from an external window. Shift it there. This is fine. Okay, I'll keep an eye on things myself while also keeping an eye on chat. Not a problem. Sorry about the delays. Let's try it this way. Now we've got full frame gen and everything else. So it should be able to give us a smoother experience. Reactions are a bit poor, but that is to be expected. Okay, so we're running frame gen. Let's try it on performance. But the quality we will now set to high, with certain things going to medium. High view distance. Far. Actually, we'll try medium view distance. Textures high, effects high, reflections. Medium, processing medium. Okay, let's try these original settings. And when in background, we'll put it to 60 FPS. We'll set this at 120 again, so we're not going to use unlimited. Let me try this methodology with performance. Stream is good, so we're okay. Animation's okay. Okay, should be smoother now. Now this is where you get your second mastery. So some people will choose not to get a second mastery to play the game in challenge mode, but I choose not to do that.
You have already received the blessing of the gods. How dare you ask for another? Prove
yeah, bless me again. Sure, I'll prove my worth easy. It is in fact super easy to prove my worth.
You have been measured.
Remember to use your
and you have been
heals and everything as well at the same time.
Worthy. Come and receive your blessing.
Okay, this is better armor. This is better armor. So we use whatever is better armor. Stream seems fine for now. Okay, all good. Okay. I am now blessed. Like the cool kid at school. We'll choose the rogue for our second one. Okay, so we're going to accept it. Yes, yes, give me the rogue mastery. And here, what we want is 1 point wonder as per normal. We are just going to get the base 6% with increased attack speed, so we're going to grab that. Later on, we'll grab the other one. It's just, like I said, 1 point wonders. We're just going to grab them first. But the active point, we're actually going to put in warfare. So we're going to shove this in here for even more whirlwind glory. Okay, now we're going to increase rage gain. So this doubles the effective, it doubles the effective damage per rage stack, which is really, really awesome. And okay, that should be good. Later on, we'll want to triple this, but for now, we'll leave ramp up as is. Okay, looks like we're Gucci. We'll get the other point of rage. We'll get the other point here in rogue later for the increased crit chance.
Twice blessed of the gods.
Yes, yes, I'm the twice blessed of the gods. What's this? Huh. Resistant iron ring. I do have to admit, though, that once again, much like other similar games, this one needs optimization. I know it's early access, but it should not be doing this in certain areas. I think that's because they're trying to load up like these portals and whatever. That appears to be the main issue, but we'll see. Hopefully over time they will optimize it. Content is expected every 3 months, and they do plan on continuing to support and optimize this game. So I have no doubt they'll do a good job, because their base game is already great, but they will need to work pretty fast. Okay, let's see. Will this increase my DPS? Yes or no? Nope, lowers it. So I'm put the sledge back on. Swapping over this DPS of 48. 47. I guess I'll keep this for now. How about here? 46. 47. So that in general is better. This one's 54 still though. So two-handed is the way to go. Better. Yeah, I read about the inventory thing, but there's definitely a weird stutter when you get into the inventory for some god-awful reason. Makes very little sense to me, but who am I to disagree, right? Explore open areas and you will get stuff. Ooh, wow. Okay, actual loot. Sweet. All that bad boys shenanigans. Anything else in here? No. Let me go see what I got. Extra energy. I will take that. Spell damage can go directly to wherever. Okay. Nice. One more thing. Although it's in early access right now, please take note that multiplayer does not work. So, or rather, multiplayer is very, very bad. So if you want to play with friends, buy it in 3 months. Don't buy it now. Okay? It'll still be available. My link will still be there, but please buy it in 3 months, not now. Okay? When the next major content update drops, because they have said that they are planning to launch this game in 2026. So it's nowhere near launch right now. And that means that, you know, problems abound. So they've got more than a year to fix up everything, and they plan to do it, but just do be aware. 47. 48. Hell yeah. Less damage, but faster, you know? This one more damage, but slower. Oh, I didn't realize that that was an enemy. I thought it was just a burb sitting there. Hey, free stuff. Oh, some random griffin cultist dares to try and touch me. The magnificent moi. Impassable. Okay, so if you try to fight while in the inventory, it will lag heavily. But that's already been reported, so it's fine. Sledge, bow, I'll just grab this so I can sell it. You always need more cash. Why? Because cash will help you. Erosive gold. Okay. Look at these burbs attacking me. How dare you? Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay. No stream problems so far. Okay. We Gucci. I did not get much sleep last night. But for those of you, by the way, I should also let you guys know that most of the problems are streamer related. If you guys are actually just playing the game itself, you will actually be able to get 120 FPS because I got that last night with 0 issue. So do be aware of that. Okay, 50 DPS. This makes it 51. Still 51. I will take this then because this is a better choice. This is a magical weapon. 51. With this, I have 54. So, no brainer. Our inventory might be a bit full though, so we might have to ditch some stuff soon. Ow. It's definitely faster this way. Okay. Heavy pauldrons are better. Jump. Remember, exploration is always worth it here. Okay, we are going to go into might and vigor again. Mastery here. We're going to put 1 point into this just for the increased damage. The other point goes in here for more physical. Then the active points into Whirlwind again. And here, what we're going to do is, although we could get some more Sunder, we don't really need that right now. We're actually going to go for Rage Gain. Why? Because bigger effect before we go for Ramp Up. And this sort of maximizes how much our skills cost, but price of doing business, I guess. Yay, inventory full. Okay, we're gonna move that there. We're gonna grab this long axe. It's two-handed, huh? 61. 58. 61 is better. Okay, let's portal back. That's why you always gotta test equipment. Now we'll go back to the vendor as well. Sell off all the gear and come back out. Early in these types of games, right, you'll tend to pick up everything. You don't really have a choice because you really
Give that griffin a...
I'll give that griffin plenty. Here. Take it all, pal. Alright. Don't think I have anything else that I need. This common level 4 is the exact same as this magical potion level 2. What the hell? What in the heel?
Give that griffin...
Then what am I even getting that for? Well, doesn't matter, I guess. Okay. Back here, and then we'll go by the side area. Like I said, here exploration is rewarded, so you do want to check everything. You want to make a list, you want to check it twice. Okay, clean and clear. Heavy pauldrons. Ah, we'll still take them. Okay, use the barrier to survive. Slayer shortbow. Okay. Wait 1 second. 70. Any change? 64. Nope. This one better. This mallet. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Swap. So far, it would seem the two-handed pathway is the correct way, but who knows? That might change. Also, there's an area down here that I almost missed. This is why explore everything. Don't miss a single thing, or you never know. Might miss out on some good loot. Long acts of affection. Okay. Whoops. Okay, 61. 61. $51. I will stick with this then. Sledge, spike mace, all the same. Okay. Now we've explored this zone. We have to go down. Got it. Also here, for those of you that have been spoiled like me by the WASD, you can utilize WASD here. Oh, and one final thing. This game will not have any microtransactions, so please be aware of that. There will not be any microtransactions when the game is released. So y'all can rest easy about it. Climb. Now, this is the first boss you'll ever fight, okay?
Well, if it isn't the hero of Proti Village. Come to bask in my presence, have you? Be warned, my servants were weak, but I am as terrible as I am beautiful.
Okay. So it's got a special attack. Use your barrier, you'll survive. Now, while you hit it, your health potion will actually go up. So abuse that and keep hitting it. Clever uses of your health potions and dodges is pretty important. As long as you do that well, you'll be okay here. Just keep farming health and make sure to keep up your energy as well. Cleverly use your barrier every so often when it's off cooldown, and you'll be alright. If you do run out of energy, take a moment. Alright. And you'll be able to beat this boss no problem. A lot of people say the first boss is Souls-like. It's difficult. It's hard. Bruh. It ain't. Tell you that much. It really ain't. Okay, there we go. This one increases might. Don't really need ailment chance, so I will swap off that. Piercing double axe. 69. 69. So we're okay. Since it's the same, I'll just use this double axe for a bit. Okay, and now we need to torch the Griffin's Nest. But when you try to, here's what happens.
At last. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't think so. You're oblivious to your fate. She did a good job hiding you from me. Aristono, my priestess. But she couldn't hide you forever. I am retribution herself. And you were marked for punishment long ago.
Goddess! Stop! I beg you! There's no justice in this punishment.
Justice? Ha! We're all just flies in the spider web of the fates. Blame them, not me.
Arayan! Now! Go! Run! I'll distract her. Get to the caves.
Okay, so now you gotta run.
The cliff! Hurry!
Whee!
Run
Whee!
as far as you like. I will always pursue.
FYI, you actually have to run, so just so you know.
Fates have cursed us both. I am showing you mercy.
Try to perfect dodge if you can. If you can't, that's also okay.
What will you do when she's no longer there to protect you?
Jump. Once you're in the caves, you should be okay. Should being the key word.
When you used the mastery shrines, it must have alerted her to your presence. It bought us some time, but we need to move. Nemesis' servants will be close by. That was the goddess Nemesis. The truth is, she's wanted to destroy you since you were a baby.
Ever since I was a baby, huh? Apparently, getting destroyed is my fate. That's okay, though. Okay, we chop through these guys.
Priestess, when she demanded I bring you to her for punishment. I couldn't do it. What could an infant do to deserve eternal punishment?
That's a good question, Aristono.
As long as you
Aristonoe? Whatever her name is. Okay, wait. I'm gonna adjust the music again. Mostly because I like the dialogue and everything.
Island Nemesis is a threat to everyone here. We need to leave.
Yes, yes, leave the island.
We need to sail for Pyrgos. There's an entrance near there to the realm of the Moirai.
Okay,
Nemesis
goddess of
fears you
fate.
because of a prophecy. I don't know what prophecy. Here, wear this. My horse chant.
Right. Let's go then.
So brave Aristano perished. And the mortal fled. Storm-tossed, they sank beneath the waters, crying out for a protector.
Okay, so your boat got sunk, but you were saved by the horse. And now you're on a shore. Let's zoom in a little closer so that we can enjoy the action up close. Hey? Okay, this is the only portal you have.
Retribution. The mortal woke on a strange shore, alone.
Now, once again, you're back to killing crabs. Well, that's okay, because crabs must die. As you guys know, crabs are pure evil, okay? Don't ask me how I know this. They are. When they strike poor adventurers on the beach, the crabs will come and crab you. Okay, let's see this. Pierce armor, glancing hits. Yeah, there's no way I'm giving up my physical damage, because physical damage is actually useful. Okie dokie. Carry on. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, that's right. So, as you gain divinity, you can choose to add them to masteries to unlock your next tier of abilities. So we're going to do exactly that here, and now this is unlocked, right? So what's going to happen here is that in the next level, what we're going to do is we're going to get Combat Rush, which is pretty important. And the next thing is the Battle Hardened, which increases your health, armor, all that kind of stuff. We're also going to go get Leap. Leap attack is going to be useful because it's your first real gap closer. So that will happen on our next level up. And we should be good to go. Okay. Good. Right. And like I said, check every nook and cranny. You never know what's there. You literally never know what's around. So don't miss out on loot. It's much more important later in the game than now, but if you get used to exploring early, you won't miss out, more or less. Inlaid armbands. Ugh. Brother, ugh. I'll just toss them for now. Ugh. Oh, the rage stacks faded, that's why. The DPS looked different. I was thinking, why is my DPS constantly dropping? Okay, so this one is the best bang for my buck right now. I'll have to drop some of this older gear, because obviously you're not going to carry that shit around. Alright, and we don't have a trader right now, because we got washed up on the shore, so we'll just have to make do. At least until I get my next level, and I can get my leap attack. What's this? Aha! Okay, we finally have a pendant. Now, this... Oh, okay, this other pendant's better. Gladiator helmet, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, I did try a little trick yesterday as well. I tried seeing if I could do something like this, but apparently, although it's showing the animation, the damage doesn't actually start, so it won't actually start until you whirl properly. So you actually have to hold down the button to get the damage to go. So you can't game the system, because I know some of you will try. Unfortunately. Because technically, otherwise, right, I would have just not cared about increasing whirlwind cost, because the first animation frame doesn't take up any whirlwind cost, but doesn't deal any damage either. So they did this quite smartly to prevent that kind of cheap maneuver. Would have been cool though. Would have been cool. I would have just like clicked my way through stuff instead. Yo, Ruby, how's it going? Okay, let's head down this way. There's a mysterious voice. Now, what do we tell the mysterious voices? Please come in. 62 DPS. This one will now have 62. Less. So 62 it is. And with this, still 62. So it doesn't really matter. You know it. Okay, these range crabs are annoying. There we go. Clean and clear. Right. Let's first begin with some attributes. So right now, let's continue to increase invested 25, invested 25. We'll keep going with vigor and might, mostly so that we have a good smattering of stuff. Then in terms of warfare, let's put in some more divinity here so we can master this first. Like I said, we're going to get combat rush. This is the first and most important thing. Then after that, we will probably want the battle hardened. So we'll go there. These are just 1-point wonders to increase our survival. Then we're going to get leap attack, and we'll invest in whirlwind again. Leap attack will be very, very useful, and we're going to put it on both selections. Why? Because the first thing you can get is slam attack. It's 1 point only, and this will allow you to use your leap to get in and into combat. Not out of combat, but into it. I mean, you are kind of a barbarian, so there's no way I'm going to jump out of combat. Only into combat. All right. But yeah, this is Titan Quest right now, Ruby. They sent me an early access key. They said, hey, play the game. I said, sure. Why not? Who am I to disagree? But like with most early access games, it has its fair share of issues. It's better optimized than most other early access games, but when trying to stream, there are some problems. So
gave you, shaped like a horse. That's me. We must have separated in the wreck. Hurry, find me.
Okay, find him, apparently, and we will. Okay, 68, just to double check. 66, obviously. That makes a lot of sense. This older common gear, we'll just drop it because we don't need it. That has 4 more DPS, but let's use the one-handed weapons for a little while. Whee! Sometimes you just gotta whee through stuff. Yeah, I know, Baron. It's a YouTube problem. Basically, if there are any stream issues or problems, a second notification is not sent out. So people have to either find it or, you know, they just miss out. That's just how it is. I cannot prevent it, unfortunately. But I have grown to accept it. Sad as it is. Silly as it is. This piercing hatchet. Will it up my DPS? It does. It do up the DPS. Okay, nice. I dig that. And they do affect the gameplay because basically anything that I play is on stream anyway. Don't really play much outside of stream because, you know, busy. But yeah, hopefully they will optimize it more. But they are planning on a very late launch anyway, which is, as I mentioned, 2026. So I think they've got plenty of time to get ready before then. And besides, they're updating the game every 3 months, so I'm not worried. I'm sure they'll do a good job. Maybe. But for now, Merman! Now, because Leap Attack has a cooldown, I don't normally use it for smashing stuff. Just because I want to be able to get into combat faster in certain situations. Crabs! They do indeed. That's the only good thing so far. Like, they've got a very long lead-up time for this game. But I think they also understood that their game needs a lot of work. But they wanted to launch it in early access, I think, because, well, it can bring more people in, and they weren't expecting their game to get, like, attention and shit. But a lot of people have been liking it. However, I do have to say that in terms of a statement like Diablo Killer, don't think that's going to be the case. Mostly because, well, maybe at launch it will be, but right now it definitely will not be because of optimization issues. Anytime a game has optimization issues, any kind of status that it has, Diablo Killer, whatever people like to say about it or pretend to say about it, never works. If they do actually proper optimize, though, I have no doubt that they will do well. Okay, what's this? Achilles, the river god, courted the lovely Deianira in 3 forms. A charging bull, a coiled serpent, a bull-faced man, until Heracles challenged the god for Deianira's hand. Ah, I'll need 1 more coin. That's right, that's right. Secret quest, wow. Is there any way I can leave a marking on the map? Damn. So as you can see, there's not everything is told to you. There are sometimes secret quests, secret this, secret that. You have to just find it. Large serpent coin, hell yes. I don't know if that's what we need, but let's go find out. Okay. Ah, but this is light armor. Can't use it. Why did they give me light armor? I mean, I guess I'll just sell it for money. For muns. But goddamn. I hear crabs. Where are they? Come here, crabs. I want to fight you. Oh.
Off me.
LOL, they were attacking the Irion charm. Alright.
Ah, there. Thank the gods. Not just any talking horse. The talking horse that saved your life.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Aristino charged me with helping you reach the Moirai and keeping you safe. A goddess is hunting you, and I have no idea how to reach the Moirai. At least Nemesis seems to think you're dead for now. That's some good news. Well, one step at a time. Let's find out where we are.
Yes, let's find out where we are. And we've received 4 divinity now. So we can actually shove all the divinity in here if we want, which we will. Because it makes sense to me. You see those crabs? Attack! That's what those crabs get for being all crabby. And for being all kingler. My shield. Excuse me. With this Triad Ice Staff.
A path. Perhaps there's a village further up this road.
There probably is, and there should be. Attack! But as I mentioned, ladies and gents, always grab everything you can. No exceptions. Okay. We're okay here for now. But we've got to go higher.
What happened here?
So he sees that the bridge has been collapsed. What happened here? I'll tell you what happened here. The bridge collapsed. See? Simple.
How do we get ropes into protecting this merchant again?
Drac May, remember?
Ah, a traitor.
Road. Can't wait to leave this godforsaken coast behind me. You wouldn't happen to have a spare axe? Funny.
Well, let's do business on the streets, shall we? First, we sell off all my current goods, which we don't need, obviously. Then we'll look at what they've got. We, in particular, we want some one-handed hatchets, so we can grab this. That one's really nice. So, and because you can see stats live, okay, this one is not as good. It actually reduces our overall DPS, so we'll sell this back. I could purchase this. There we go. That's good. I'll keep these for now. Or, this does have better armor, but that gives me more damage. Okay, I'm satisfied. Trading with merchants is always a good thing. Get smacked. Don't forget to loot the dead bodies, eh? Ah, bugger. That's right. I don't have boots.
They say only a god can open the temple of the Moirai. So first, we have to find a god, and then we have to find the Moirai temple. I wish Aristano were here. Your mentor always had a plan.
I have plans. They're just not that great, you know? 72. Still 72. Boo, I say. Boo unto you. Anyway, looks like we're still going to use our one-handed whirling. Now, dodges should not be used to travel faster, but I'm a badass, so it doesn't really matter. They cannot stand up to my spin, because I alone will spin to win. Okay, we're now in the caves. Old Smuggler's Cave. Let's go this way. Whee! Damn, their continuous area damage. A sledge. Okay. Let's see, 79 DPS. I have to wait till the rage fades, so okay, 72. Let's see the results, 74. Lovely. Still not good enough, but this is still better. Improve the rage. Jump in. Okay, that was not very cash money. Okay, level 8. Glacial Sledge. I'll take it to sell it because seems worthwhile. Drop out the spiked mace. Okay, now I wouldn't mind increased rage effect, but we need to increase the base points first. The rest should be fine. Yep, more into warfare. Okay, I've got one divinity, plonk it right here. And then the other points into whirlwind again. Now, the next point I'm going to put in is into ramp up once more. Sunder, I'll save it for late game. Okay, attributes. Once again, we will increase might. Our vigor, we better increase some vigor too. Because health. Health. I don't think that increases energy, unfortunately. Energy is just energy. Okay. Which is fine with me. Leap attack! Now, thanks to my masteries and my combat rush, life is a lot easier. Okay, we're gonna go back up here and look around. Because it makes sense to me. As I said, exploring everything, very important. Fail to explore everything, you're gonna miss out. Okay, down there first. Cleave my way through these guys. Open this. And cap, we don't want that. These damned acid spiders. Spiked mace, don't need it. Away with you. They call me one skill man, the whirlwind man. What's here? Okay, nothing. It's just an extension. This just leads us back here. Okay, use the barrier. Always use your barrier because, like I said, it's free, literally constant shields up whenever you need it. So don't be afraid to use it in combat. You can improve it, but I don't recommend wasting the points in improving it. At base, it'll just help to prevent some damage from a big hit. So you can use it to survive certain hits. The one pump chump. Hey. Fine. I can expect it. I can accept that name. Painful name, but I'll accept it. Okay. We'll go back along here because there's another area down there that I want to take a look at. So sorry about the backtracking, but I must explore everything. That's also one of the things I like about this. It gives me a reason to explore and check everything. As I should. As I should, of course. Is that a bat? Oh my god, I clicked the ladder. Hold up. Let me just kill it. There we go. I mean, I did want to actually click the ladder, but that bat was annoying. Now, since we know we've killed everything here, we'll use all of our skills to just travel a bit faster. Alright. Hey. Come on. There we go. Now, what's down here? Burbs! Okay, Burb's dead. Across the side. Take a potion. Okay, this is a one-handed weapon. So, 85 DPS. Okay, we gotta wait for it to go back to base. 81. Let's check. Now this is 73. Okay. 81. 81. So this weapon and this weapon, same. So, no change. Okay, spin my way through. Grab this. Short bow. Ugh, hate that acid guy. Resistant medium pants. Okay, cannot use. Darn it! Some equipment is like for different classes, so they might be like mage robes or light armor. You won't be able to use that unless you invest in the particular base stat. So there's just 4 base stats, but I'm basically Vigor Might. So only the heaviest armor, unfortunately, which means even if you find something really good, if it's not the right type, you won't be able to use it. That being said, it's still worth it to specialize, because if you don't, you'll probably have a harder time later on. And you know what they say, if you hard, then you hard. Okay, let's go over here, this way, back up, and now we exit the caves to the north. Come, bats, come at me. I'll spin you all. This way. Across. Broken road. And there's that.
Not yet. Not yet.
Ooh. Medium helm, do not want. An ice staff, double do not want. Technically, I could go back to the merchant, but I am very lazy to do so. So unless my inventory is really full, I'm not gonna bother.
Ichthyans. They're far from the water, aren't they?
So, Ichthyans are this game's version of Murlocs. Far from the water, will fish people. Okay, can't use this. You know, funnily enough, I got enough sleep last night. Don't know why I'm getting the yawns now, which is really, really awkward. I guess this means I better actually get more sleep. Okay, downward we go. Downward we go. Open says me. Okay, energized energy potion. Right. Let's see which is better. This is level 8. It comes with +9 energy, I guess, so okay. I mean, seems legit to me. We got ourselves a better potion flask. I can accept this. And that's also actually very good. We will go this way. Nothingness. Which means the other way. A bridge.
I need to wait.
That man looks like he could use our aid.
Here to aid you.
Now,
Fill
who
on
by
the
the
scholar.
ghost of shipwrecked Odysseus are you? Where did you come from? On second thought, never mind. Grab that lever. We need to destroy this breach before more Ichthyans arrive.
Okay. Off I go then. Destroy. Well,
Now,
Philon.
you. What god did you piss off that you've washed ashore here of all places?
All the gods, apparently.
Nemesis? Oh, I knew someone who was hunted by Nemesis once. Years ago. A woman. With an infant. I hope you don't bring more trouble to our town. We're already dealing with one crime. Oh, but who would we be if we denied a weary traveler our hospital? This sorry place. You're on the outskirts of Pyrgos Village.
Pyrgos Village.
Pyrgos Village? The god Glaukos has a temple near here. He's an old friend of mine. He can help us reach the Moirai.
Alright, we're seeking help from the god Glaukos. Let's go. Excuse me. Whee! This area is not even being defended. Well, not that I care. A two-handed axe. 77. Let's just see what happens. 91. Time to spin big. Big spin. Big spin, guys. Big spin. We spin. Big spin. Finally, my whirlwind is big again.
Glaukos ordered the Cyclopes to build it for the people here. Ages ago. The Ichthians broke through a few weeks ago. The floodwaters were merciless. The Ichthians, too. Not even the god could stop them. Pyrgos would have fallen, too, if it weren't on high ground.
No, the Glaukos I knew would never allow it.
I don't know who these minor gods are, but damn. Okay, hold up. Oh, I can't use this magical light axe. The cruel bardic. I wonder why that's a cunning based weapon. It's an axe. But for some reason, it's for rogues. So, not quite sure what they're trying to do there.
Must have gotten through before we destroyed the bridge.
Oh my god, help the guards! Okay, kill the brute.
A word with you before you go.
Good job, militia soldiers. You massive nerds. Okay, better boots.
All right. I have to know. You come here fighting like Achilles and telling me the goddess of retribution is out to get you. What do you want?
Fighting like Achilles.
Glaukos. Oh, forget about him. Everything he touches falls apart. You're better off without him.
Oops, accidentally must have skipped that dialogue, but yeah. This is Glaukos, apparently. He's got a belly. God of seas and sailors, the once mortal Glaukos stands watch over travelers approaching Pyrgos village. Huh. Okay. Guess the homie ascended to godhood.
After I became trapped in this charm, Glaukos was as true a friend as you could want. He gave me to Aristino because I asked him to. I needed to feel useful.
At the very least, I love the voice acting here. Okay. Well, voice acting and the music. Spin these guys to death, these wild boars. With them acting all strong and shenanigans.
Oh, thank Glaukos you're not one of those monsters. My little sister, Tamandra. I don't think she'll thank you. Good luck. I'll wait here to keep watch.
I don't trust this guy. But he says his sister needs saving, so we go save the sister. It's the right thing to do. Now, where are we? Goodbye, foul creatures. You are no match for me. Slay that. Slay this guy. More Ichthyans. Hekuba.
By Glaukos! Thank you. I was told it was safe on this side of the bridges. I'll be sharing strong words with the militia about this.
What are you doing
I
out
came to
here?
check on my copper mine. It's the one you passed, but thanks to the militia's failure to stop the Ichthyans, it's lost. What's next? Ichthyans in Pyrgos itself? Gods, they're monsters. They've been attacking the town from the north for weeks. We'd thought the south was safe, but
You
no.
thought?
Yesterday they came swarming from the south too. Keep your wits about you. I came to check on my... But thanks to the militia's failure to...
So no extra quest. This is just like a random side character. Okay, we're gonna go up to that dark spot on the map. Like I said, full exploration of everything. Can't afford to miss any details. Then, once we do, we will be able to carry on. So let's go see what these fishmen want. Spooters. Okay. Ah, come on. Treasure chest. This is Sophist's cloak. Useless to me, but it's a magical item. We'll sell it for gold. Okay, what's down here? Level 9. Alright. Nothing of importance here. Okay, first we will boost up our stats again. I think my health is fine, so I'll actually focus on increasing might. More strength, more damage, right? Okay, passive points. We're gonna put the 2 points in here, and I don't believe we need to increase it further. Oh. So I can take 2 separate periods. What type of damage is my axe? Strike damage, and it's got pierce damage too. But I think I'd rather have the stagger chance, so that makes a lot more sense to me. Okay, more divinity. And since I don't have anything else I want in this part of the tree, more points into this. Okay. Ramp up a rage gain. I guess we'll ramp up for now. And I'll save my last point. But that for me is good enough. A little bit of reduced armor value. Can't blame that. What's down here? Okay. Pyrgos village is over there. Bronze Lions Highwaymen. Really? That's what attacked me. Even highwaymen are trying their luck. Weakness. Hey, a giant bat. Get dieted. Okay. We will now go this way. Anything in this little nook? Nothing. Okay, let's find a path forward through Pyrgos. Villager.
At least we were able to send the children to Olympia before the bridges were destroyed.
Sending the children to Olympia. Okay, hey, we've got a caravan trader?
If you
What's
need
this?
goods stored or admittedly, it's a little, but as soon as that's fixed.
So this is our stash, not that I'd ever use it. Okay, trader man.
You're looking to buy a bow?
I am not looking to buy a bow. I'm looking to sell you all my crap. So that I can buy better goods. A level 10 magical potion. I will take it, actually. Sell the old one. Level 9 healing potion. Adds 23 health. Well, who is to disagree with my level 2 magical potion? Okay, 14 energy, lightning resist, poison resistance. Well, this would be alright if I actually could use it. Actually, you know what? I will buy it. And I'll shove this level 8 potion in the stash.
Need something stored?
Yes, please. Okay, now, who is this person here?
This is a nightmare. I don't know how to run a village. Why isn't Issa back yet? The only way to reach Pyrgos is from the Ichthyans have been attacking the elevator non-stop. Chryse and the militia, but we can't get supplies to the farmlands or refugees to the... She's my aunt. But she went to help people in the farmlands when I need her. I'm not cut out for this. I can't even decide which tunic to put on in the morning. And I only...
Poor fella, he can't even decide which tunic to put on in the morning.
Have
Love
you
it.
ever dabbled in divine?
Ah, so this is the magic trader. That's pretty cool, but not what I need. +2 weapon lightning damage. In fact, you know what? I'll take this ring because that's a pretty damn cool ring. Okay. The rest I cannot buy or utilize, but the blacksmith should have some good stuff. See you later, chosen one.
Gave most of my stock to the military.
Right. Slayer's Axe. Now we're talking. 121 DPS. Who would have thought it? Aha! Finally, guys. Finally. Boots of Journeying. Great. Now, for anyone that wants to know why I needed the Boots of Journeying, it's because Boots of Journeying have boosted movement speed. So you really want that. Now, I can only afford one of these, but I think I will get the pauldrons. Okay, good. All my money has been spent. I have nothing left. But we'll earn it again, so it's not a problem. We now have more armor.
You look like you... The militia is always looking for... Talk to Lucargos Ryzen in the militia...
Okay.
From Glaukos' temple.
None yet.
Report back to me the second you hear something.
Yes, sir.
Let me guess. You were some big shot on your farm. You're not reaching anywhere. Only the I won't risk the lives of any more village. Can you?
This guy literally doesn't believe me that I'm a fighter. Okay. Sure, let me go to the other side as well. What is this? Oh, by the way, there's no need to repair your equipment or things like that, so you never have to worry about that here, just in case anybody wanted to know. Right, I'm supposed to kill whatever's in here. Let's go. I've seen enough. The thing's dead. Of course you've seen enough.
Technique. I'm sorry I mistook Aristano. Not Aristanov's. Congratulations. You're officially part of the Pyrgos militia. This brooch will identify you to other militia members.
Aristano of Sparta.
From Glaukos' temple.
She was a
Ichthyans
Spartan.
attacked. It's been overrun.
Damn it. As you can see, we're losing ground.
The temple of Glaukos.
I'm a little busy right now. Always. Excellent.
The Ichthyans find all 4 of the commanders and make them pay. Bring me trophies from their bodies once you're done as proof.
Easy
I
does
might have
it.
been too rash. I can't say if she could have been a gifted soldier, but after Sparta fell, I assumed she was lost like the rest.
After Sparta's
Me?
spell.
I'm an old Spartan dog who's not sensible enough to know I was stationed here when Sparta fell. And I've never left. You know as much as I do. People say that Sparta challenged the gods and got what they deserved. Which god did Pyrgos challenge, I wonder?
I love the voice acting here.
Be careful on the northern road. Giant bats. We call them Miniades. One attacked me yesterday. A pity. On night watches, I used to leave food out for them, but something's driven them into a frenzy. Thanks. Good luck.
I'll deal with the threat. Don't be leaving food out for bats, though. That's a terrible decision, sir. Right. North. To the north. Aren't they? What's this god?
Can't let you pass. Can't let you pass.
Okay.
Smoke from fishman fires stain. Everything is falling apart. Enemy smoke signals stain the heavens themselves. The gods have abandoned us. It won't be long before the fishmen.
Calm down, lady. I've got this. Do you not see me in Spartan gear?
We were fishing at the secluded beach up north when everyone started panicking. I don't know what happened to him. Last I saw, he was holding them off. Thank you.
Beach is to the north of the Enclave. Understood. I will find Kanos, and if his bravery has seen him killed, I will bring him back upon his shield. Let's go talk to the Oracle. Priestess of...
An altar. Perhaps we should take a moment and honor Aristino.
Yeah, give me XP. I see. Okay.
Time out of mind, we've made offerings to Glaukos, god of sailors. For all those lost at sea, or who you look like you've had an ordeal. But your mentor sounds like a brave woman. You may make an offering at the altar in her memory. Is there someone you'd like? Of course. Glaukos was immortal once, like us. A sailor who ate of a special herb and became a god.
Wait.
He's always watched over this coast.
He
Some
ate
people
of
think
a special
he's abandoned
herb
us.
and became a
But
god.
I had a dream the other night that he'd return to defend us from the Ichthyans. I came here right away to see if the Oracle could confirm my dream, but I can't understand her riddles. Is there someone you'd like to honor?
Wait, so, okay, so already honored. So basically, this guy ate a special herb. It must have been the heart-shaped herb. It was vibranium. Explains everything. To Heracles, he prophesied deification. To Menelaus, he told of Agamemnon's death. To his oracle, Glaukos, he is given a share of his foresight. Her riddles are often difficult to understand, but contain within them glimpses of the future. Arouse you to perform rituals for payments of gold. Oh! Ritual shrines allow you to change things. Ah. Invoking areas. Respawn enemies in the area. Elevate minimum enemy level. Increase or decrease difficulty. It's gonna cost me 1,200 gold. Right. Well, I'll make sure to
Fate is
improve the
shrouded
enemies
in
later.
darkness. The Moirai cannot hold the threads. The blind prophet is twice. Oh, God of sailors, whose love, like wrath, cursed poor Skiller. What happens when a god loses faith in himself?
Huh,
In
Glaukos lost faith in
Glaukos'
himself.
temple,
Okay.
Her hands are stained. Do not speak her name. Her hands are stained.
Okay, so Nemesis is evil. Noted with thanks.
The fates conspire, but do not.
Right, understood the riddle. Okay, so Glaukos lost faith in himself. We probably have to restore his faith in himself or some shit like that. Makes sense to me. Now, other than restoring Glaukos' lost faith in himself, you know, maybe give him a little pump, we have to figure out all the other stuff. Oh, man. Persons unaccounted for.
Can't let you
Right.
pass. Ah, right.
You may pass.
I am militia, let's go. Huh. Faith restored, we shall see. We shall see if he is worthy of fate. Time to slap it up a doo.
Smoke signal. They're coming for the elevator. Cover the warrior beside you. Beat the monsters back.
Right. Cover the warrior? I can cover the whole battlefield by myself, eh?
You're one of Ryzen's recruits? Thank you. Though it pains me that we need to fill our ranks with strangers to survive. Their scouts send smoke signals when the elevator lowers. Then they try to capture it. I sent soldiers to put an end to it, but they're too green and too few. Good.
Too green and too few, eh? I'll handle it. No problem, right? Slay the beasties. And go find the princess. The man's sister. I still have to find. I hope that's not her. It's not her. Great. So he did not lose his sister yet. Glorious. Okay, there's a lot of dead people here. Oh, shit. Ah, a hidden area. Sometimes you need to go through hidden areas like this. You find some stuff. Some good stuff. Some deadly stuff. Take whatever you can carry. We now have a town with a reliable merchant. So anything we find, we will get. So we can increase monster difficulty and therefore rewards. Invoking Ares is good.
Super chat received.
A super? Well, thank you, Sir Tommy. What kind of music can I play for you? Or are you enjoying
What is
this
it?
enough?
I don't have time for idle chatter. Every time
Smoke
the
signals.
elevator lowers, but I refuse to
Okay.
keep the elevator raised and abandon refugees seeking. As long as there is breath in my lungs and iron in my... Lukagus, Ryzen and I were part of the group of Spartan soldiers, but Sparta went silent soon after. As you've surely heard, we Spartan soldiers didn't know what to do. So we just kept following the last orders we had. Defend Pyrgos.
Got you.
The farms surrounding Pyrgos used to be full of happy farmers. Ichthyans sabotaged the dam and flooded the whole place. Survivors turned a farm up north into a defensive enclave.
Got it. Save the people, kill the fishman. My new music? You got it. Okay, temporary silence of the game's music. And I play my own, of course. Okay. How about this?
Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. It's not a coffin, it's a cage, but it can't fit one if you pave. Better than you did yesterday, so tell me, are you gonna try? The more you try, the more you fail, the more you fail, the more you cry. I'm about to go off, cause you don't know what you lost. So now I'm flipping you off. It's like 1 for the money, 2 for the money, 3 for the money, cause I got a lot of money. Now I gotta keep it coming, gotta keep it 100. It's not even 100, it's 101. The thing about demons is they never stay gone. And the truth about the devil is he knows what you want. And the thing about Lucifer is he gets what he wants. And the truth about me is I get what I want. So now I'm gonna need you to tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I can feel it now, the crack in the lock. The box is rattling, it's just a little shock. That little voice is back telling me what to do, telling me I'm not a god, just like you. But I'm holding on to the chains with all my might, cause this time I'm not giving in without a fight. I'm not gonna be another name on a stone. I'm not gonna die alone. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. Tell the angel on my shoulder not to quit his day job, cause the devil on my shoulder's getting laid off. They always said I should be careful what I wish for, so I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. I put the demon in a box. Yeah. I put the demon in a box. And this time, it's gonna stay there. It's gonna stay there. Yeah. For good.
And thank you, Sir Tommy. That was one of my new songs that I'm working on called Demon in a Box. Figured it'd be nice and fitting, eh? Okay, better. And hey, we got a better chest piece too. I'll take that. Okay, let's see. 9% cooldown rate. I already have 11%, so let's put the game music back on. And thank you for enjoying that. Now, we need to find the reasons for the Minyade bats or whatever having problems and issues. So, apparently there are shrieking drums in this area, causing the bats to go crazy. So we're gonna deal with that in the usual reasonable manner. We're gonna go murder everybody, of course. Banging loud. I hear you. I hear you. Okay. I will find a solution. But first, before I find a solution, divinity. What's the max level of this? Oh, this cannot be increased further. Nice. So that is the max level. Great. Okay. So now what I want is increased damage when I hit an enemy with a melee skill. Increased rage effect would also be nice, but that's only later. Versatile defense looks cool too. Let's put some passive points into this. Because I'm a whirlwinder. Okay, so 17 is the maximum number of skill points you can put into anything. Anything beyond that will not work. I think my ramp up is fine. More damage or more sunder? I'll put the rage gain for now, and I won't think about it too much. This does give me plenty of rage. I could go for a leap attack. Nice little stomp. It could be worthwhile for bosses. But let's choose specialization. Let's choose specialization first. It's only for 0.4 seconds, so. Okay, what can I do here? Let's turn this into a stunning leap. And we'll use it for that. Hey, thank you for another super. Sure, I got you. If that's what you want to hear, Ruby, no problem.
Better halves in a bubble bath, bikinis and sunshine, can't help but laugh. Here comes the rain, I don't need it today. Can't she just stay? Don't go. Demons don't sleep, they love hanging around. I don't need it today, no, not today. Can't you just stay? Don't go away. Don't need to change. No, I do.
It's pretty good.
I know I'm hard to love,
difficult to touch. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough.
I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough. I'm soft enough.
Oh, that's right. Attributes. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that, Rubalicious, and thank you for the super. I, too, am not normally a fan of the mushy stuff, but this one was so good. I listened to it while working out, actually. So sometimes it still impresses me what I managed to come up with. Ooh, a boss! Look at that, guys. Let's see if he can withstand my whirlwind. Guess not. Okay, Pyrgos commander will want the militia badge. Okay, what's this? Spy club. 5 embers of night. The hell is an ember of night? I guess it's something important. Anyway. The Ichthyans were fighting the crabs as well. That means the crabs are no allies of the Ichthyans. That's good. Right, we've explored this area. There. Up there. That's where we need to go. You'd be surprised, Baron. Sometimes emotions themselves can give you the pump. The big papa pump that you need. What is this? An empty area. Take the ladder up. Okay. Through this entire area again. Leap attack.
Damn those Ichthyans. I don't know why I even bother. Oh, hello. I'd say good day, but well, we're all doomed. Well, that statue you picked up belongs to a monument to Glauc. I tried to gather the pieces to... I used to go pray to the statue at...
A piece of a statue of Glaukos. If we find the other pieces and repair it, the locals would probably appreciate it.
Well, that is the plan, man. We're gonna find the statue. I do a mix of stuff. The banging of those drums. That's what's driving the bats crazy, I think. Stunning blow. Read the inscription. You who desire the blessing of Hermes, god of travelers, messengers, cunning, and trade, bring here the beast from which Hermes crafted the first lyre, and sacrifice it before the altar, spilling its blood on this ground. Trickster's Shrine. Loki. I see. Where's the leader that I'm supposed to talk to? Where did he go?
You kill noisy fish?
Yes.
Name Ortis. He live in Mantown.
Right, I met him.
No Ortis. We thank.
Right. Give shiny stones to Otis. You got it. Give shiny stones to Otis. Right, we need to find the beast from which Hermes crafted his first lyre and sacrifice it upon the altar. Sounds easy enough, right? Nothing too dangerous or difficult. Just go sacrifice something to the gods and the gods will bless us. Joyousness. 1 second though, before I carry on, before I carry on. Just gotta do a little that. Trying to contribute in Raid Shadow Legends as much as I can. Alright. Now. Here. Spin to win! I must spin away the pain! Oh, almost died there. I think, based on this, I will have to increase my health and armor in the next round. Bit of extra damage. Yes, makes sense to me. Sense makes. 200 club. From the back of the club, I need you to bring it back for the dub. I got racks in the trunk, big bags full of cash, fill them up. Okay, 24, 47. This is better. Most to excellent. $92, 100, 103. Joyous, although this is far superior. Yes. Smoke over Pyrgos. Okay, we are checking out this area, but I think that is not the correct area that we want to get into. I want to go back here to the southern farmlands. That's where I need to go. And I need to talk to Otis. So we'll go back to town. We'll talk to Otis and talk about the Embers of Night. And we'll come back here. We'll explore the left area. Of course. That's how ARPGs work, man. Good ARPGs, you only use one skill forever. Okay? You'll be called one skill man. Everything else is to supplement your one skill. But then again, that's a pain that only ARPG people understand. Because it ends up being something whereby you focus on one thing and you just do that one thing. And you do that one thing damn well. Essentially, that's the idea. Okay, let's talk to the guy about the Embers of the Night.
I'm a scholar, a researcher. I study the Mycenaeans. Embers of night, fragments of stolen dark magic. The embers are no use to you. Good, thank you. It's far too... You don't have enough yet.
Wait, what did she give me? Increase attributes, cooldown rate. Sure, energy and energy. I will keep both pendants for now. There is magic, but I'm not playing a magic class. I'm not a fan of magic, usually in ARPGs. I will usually pick the melee character first. But there is absolutely magic here.
How'd you go dealing with the Minions? Huh. I can hardly blame the batty buggers for being poor critters.
You're right. Anyway, I've saved your friends. There you go. Okay, now let's get out of here. We want to go to the other side. Oh.
Going hunting?
Yes, Mr. Laios. What do you have for me? Ah, nothing of use. Okay, goodbye. Now, what we're going to do is we could take it back to our personal portal, but that's not where we need to go. For now. We need to... Wait, there's a whole other area down here? Bugger. Scheiße. Okay, what's the fastest way to get there? I missed out on exploring this area. Bugger. I don't like to miss things. You must never miss things here, because you miss things, you're not going to come back. Right, we will try and go fast. We need to get down there ASAP, so... as quickly as we can. Oops. You can get stuck on some pretty odd pixels here. But I'm sure they'll fix it once early access is done with. Okay, we'll use leap attack to move faster. Down.
Not yet.
Yep, down here. Slay the eggs.
I need to wait.
Need to wait. Impassable. I knew there was something here. I knew it. Oh, don't worry. Whether you were messing with me or not, same thing. I'll always tell people like how it works anyway. You never know, it might be somebody's first time seeing an ARPG, so they might not understand. I don't think I have the item yet, but now what we're going to do is we're going to teleport from here back to the southern farmlands. We don't have to walk all over again. We're going to go to the east. So now we fully explored this area. There's nothing left. There is stuff up there, but it's of no interest to us. We need to go to the the west and stop the signals. So we're going to journey far to the west, clear this area out. Then we'll find more stuff. Let's go. Oh. Ichthyans. Where'd they come from? Get beaten. To be honest though, I do need a strong, like, single target, like dealing with a big guy type skill. I'll definitely invest in it later, but Ugh, this warfare stuff requires a bow. Oh, this reserves energy, but it grants armor. I'll think about it later on. That's not bad, actually. I think I will master Overwhelm next, so I can have a strong skill. Basically, it'll be a skill to just whack the enemy in one shot, you know? That's my plan anyway. Wait, did I go up there yet? It looks like I did, but I want to be sure. I need to check up the road. I did not go up here.
Odysseus used it to counter the nymph Circe's transformation magic.
I'll take it. Never know when it'll come in handy. Gardener's log. Whether it's a divine plant or not, I can get molly root to grow for the harvest. I cannot. I'm sure I can get Molly Root to grow for the Harvest Festival. Timandros Croceus won't win first place this time. It's dying. Maybe I watered too much or too little. Phelan helped me report the Molly Root. He apparently has some expertise. We'll see if there are any improvements, but I'm doubtful. I woke up and the Molly Root was in full bloom. I can't wait to see Timandros' face when I win the competition. The Pyrgos Dam just broke and they're saying the Ichthyans have been seen nearby. I hope the militia... Well, he's dead. Sorry, Gardener Man. Bugger. Well, at least I got the Molly Root. No idea if that's what we need, but we have it now. So that's a thing at least. Now, can I jump from there to there? Okay, no, I can't. Damn it. So it's not like some of the other games where I can just use my leap to just jump. Okay. We'll go further to the west first. Then we'll clear around north and come around. So, further to the west. Down, 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 down. Alright. Let's see. Anything here? Nope. Oh, bandits! Love it. Actually, sorry, I need to check something. Does the rogue have a awesome single target damage? How do you generate flow? Oh, this will reduce my energy regeneration. I see. Preparation could turn me into a deadly, deadly machine. I don't know what generates flow. Doesn't seem to say so far. Well, that's fine. I won't think too hard about it. Oh, he wanted to compete in whirlwinding. A whirlwind is stronger, bro. It's literally maxed. What were you trying, huh? This bandit leader trying some shenanigans with me. You can't out whirlwind a whirlwinder. Okay, this way. Open says me. Medium Greaves, nothing. Right, this way up. Spider! Spider dead. I thought my health was draining for a second and almost panicked. Then I realized that that was just my barrier. I almost lost my cool there. Alright, let's carry on. This way. What's here? Ah. Crabs, of course. Of course it would be crabs. Of course. Energize energy potion. Level 10. But this gives better energy regen, so... no thanks. Okay. The regen is what matters after all.
Go away. I'm warning you.
The Naiad stares down her nose at you, clearly irritated. Consume Molly root to transform
My
back.
magic. How did you? Wait, please don't hurt me. Before you judge, listen.
Mortals. Trespassers. When the floods came, I protected them.
Hello, Yaku.
But one of them, a beautiful man with skin like an olive tree, betrayed me. Now, none of them may leave. Let them bleat like the greedy little goats they are.
I was innocent. I was kind and welcoming. I opened my arms and my grove. No, never again. Why should I trust another mortal?
But, yes, if I had my lily back, What is the significance of a burbling brook? You mortals have legends.
As if that were possible. All you mortals do...
Okay, I will find your lily, then turn the people who you turn into goats back. Jesus. This lady's crazy. Okay, whatever. Let's go and find the lily for the crazy spellcaster lady. Oh, Kaz is awake. Perfect timing. I shall give her a call now. Hey, good morning. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. No headaches, no problems today, yeah? Okay. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I hope you will have a good day at work today, okay? I'm currently playing this new game. Unfortunately, it didn't get off to a good start because it's new, early access, but, you know, free key. You know how it goes. But it's all right. It's actually an action RPG. It wasn't bad, so that's what I'm doing right now. And that has been my day so far. Okay, you have a good day, and I'll see you later, all right? Okay, bye. Okay, that's done. Oh, I'll tell her you said hello later, Baron. But thank you for that. Okay. That's Tim Curry on. I like to make sure to do my morning call so I don't miss it. Because sometimes I can get way too into games like this. Bronze Lion.
You look like your arm's strong enough to... We're a mercenary company. The Bronze Lions. There's a lot of gold in this business. For you think you got what it takes to be a Bronze Lion?
Part of the pride, huh?
Hey. Watch your mouth.
Sorry. Onitas goes through glass like a siren through sailors.
I feel like I'm gonna have to kill all these people.
What is it?
It sounds like a good idea.
Who do you think you are? You're... No.
I was requesting, sir.
I just want to go home. Please help me. He's...
Stranger, I told you to shut your mouth and wait your turn for an audience.
Please. My son ain't...
Men, throw the old codger in a cave.
Ha! With pleasure, boss.
Or what? Are you gonna make me? What? Who do you think you are? Everyone, watch close.
Yeah, come on, let's fight. Oh, you're gonna use Stomp on me? Dude, I'm literally a typhoon of blades. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work, was it? Should have known better than to challenge me. Alright, get them all out of here. Any loot? Now where is the Naiad's Lily? God damn it! Is it not here? I'm literally a full-on barbarian. And they think they're a match for me, huh? Jump! Good night, friend. Thank you for hanging out. Grab the fish scalpel. What's in here? It's a nice gold ring, but not good enough for me. I need rings with cooldowns. Very, very solid cooldowns. Open Sesame, the Sacred Lily! We found it! Trying to kill me, are ya? Should've known better. Slam attack. Okay, good. Let's level up. For now, I think we will need... My might is good, but I feel like vigor. Vigor might be what I need first. Survive a bit more, you know? Okay, next. The next big thing I'm going to need is health and armor and this. Then let's put some more points into... Do I need more points into the leap attack, I wonder? To be fair, it would be nice to have a big hitting ultimate. That's not cooldown bound. Let's put a point into this. I would say shatter. Shatter, raging attack, and second hit. Maybe with some staggering force if necessary. But I'd say raging hit for sure. We'll use this as a ultimate kind of dealio. Okay, that looks good to me. Oh. More raging hit. Or shatter. More raging hit. Let's turn it into a raging blow. Okay. Let's see. Right. Check that Alistair and his dad made it safely. Sounds good to me.
Thank you. You saved... Onitas kidnapped so many local lads. I hope that now Onitas is dead, we still... I think I'll... May Zeus watch over... Thank you.
Nice job.
You're most welcome, humans. Happy to save you nerds. Oh? divinity. You know what? More divinity. I wish to become divine. So I can get some more 1-point wonder skills. Boost me up. There you go, Pamissa.
No one goes free, and you found it. And and what about the thief? That's a shame. Who knew beauty could... You kept your word. So, I will keep mine.
Okay.
You are free. Thank your friend here.
Thank you. Strange. I can hardly remember.
You're back. Glaukos. What? They say he was immortal once. That Poseidon's blessing made him a god. It must have been a mistake.
Slander. Having once been mortal made Glaukos a better god than any Olympian.
I am the river. My sisters and I couldn't control where the water went. Such a disaster. I am the river. I couldn't control.
She is the river herself. Wondrous. But that is also understandable. Oh. Gain armor and damage. Well, let's go with more damage first. I'll put in passive points until I reach level 8. That sounds good to me. I should be able to start focusing purely on might soon, which is good, and I kind of want that. So let's keep going. Now, from here, we need to go north, to the north. Wow, this swamp is like a whole damn area. Gonna have to wait till all this drops off. Okay. 105. 105. So that means this doesn't really matter. 100. 105. Okay. And this is still 105, isn't it? Okie dokie day. That explains everything I need to know. Swapping over. 83. Makes sense to me. 155. 149. 155. Better. I like it. Okay. Now that I've got an axe of champions. Time to continue heading up. Die crabs! Oh man, look at the damage. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful right now. This is locked. How dare they lock something from me? There's turtle eggs everywhere here. Damn, my leap attack is strong. I should invest in it. Okay, so there's like 2 different-ish areas here. If I go down from here... Oh man, there's just so much to explore. Okay, we'll go down here first. This makes sense to me. And in the remaining time that we have, we will... Oh. Crab Party! Okay, Crab Party is dead. As they should be. We'll go back and sell everything first. This area is fully explored. We need to go up. Up, 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 up. Up here. So we'll go up there and then we'll teleport back to town. Because that's what makes the most sense. Then based on the amount of gold I have... You know what, chat? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something dumb. We're going to do some very dumb things. Why? Because dumb things are fun. What we are going to do is we, the people, the champions, the warriors of light and darkness, we, the people, are going to be very silly. I'm going to actually go back and increase the difficulty of the entire world. Why? Because more difficulty, more loot, right? Better loot, better kills, better stuff, so...
Hey, quality iron.
Let's try it. If we don't try it, we'll never know. And I'm the type of man that likes to try things. At least once. If I don't ever try it, you know. That's pretty cool for a helmet. Not going to lie.
Need quality iron.
And as cool as most of these items are, I don't think any of them will actually equal what I need. So, alright, let's go to the temple first. To the temple first. And we'll try and see whether or not... By the way, for those of you who don't want to deal with PvP, okay, this game will not have it. Enemy level +1. Hey, what do you think? Let's see if there's any change. And each time we return to town, we'll just keep increasing the enemy level by 1, because why not? That to me sounds like a very intelligent thing to do. To make things more meaningful and deadly and dangerous, damaging. Now, we shall explore this area. Magical fire staffs, not bad.
This is the base of the broken Glaukos statue. But we'll need to find all the pieces if we want to rebuild it.
Offer a libation to Glaukos. But we'll need to find the head of the statue, right? Ooh. Nasty almost died there. I like it. So just increasing 1 level has an effect like this, huh? This abandoned cart. Stocked up with medical supplies. I wonder if it's for somebody else's quest that I haven't found yet. Could be. Crab nest. Now this is about to be a fight. Okay. Might and vigor. Masteries. We'll continue to put points into this for now. And then let's continue to put points into my leap attack. And of course more divinity. Good. Oh. %10 increased movement speed, but the which is high. Okay. 156 205. Okay, these can no longer compete then. Ornate pauldrons are better. These would be so good, but I cannot give up the movement speed. The movement speed is, unfortunately, a necessity for now. Oop. What's going on? Well, let's go find some more statues. I guess we're on that quest now. Secret area again. Or not. Hey.
Another piece of Glaukos' statue. When I knew him, he preferred having friends to followers. He thought statues of him were silly.
Sounds like your Glaukos is different to who is being remembered here. What if the god is somebody else? What if someone is impersonating a god? Because they did say Glaukos was a coward. Interesting. It'd be very interesting if there was a plot like the god got taken over or something, or corrupted. That's always a possibility. Now this way. Jump. I do love my leap attack. What's this? Congratulations on your marriage. Enjoy the food. Don't think they got a chance to enjoy it. Right, this leads into the water. Oh, damn. Almost died. Okay. We need health. We need like right proper health, I tell you. I can't believe raising their levels by 1 caused this shenanigans to happen. But it's also cool that they give you freedom. Like, I guess if a person was not a strong gamer or something and they wanted to reduce enemy levels, that would also be possible. Okay, excuse the yawn. I really must get more sleep these days. But too much to do and too much to play. I can never stop. Okay, okay, key. What's this key for? Oh, could it be for this? Locked. Remnants of a meal left to molder. Okay. That's one way of doing things. Let's continue north. I reckon north is the right way to go. Die, you fish nerds. There they are. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, this way, back. Let's go to town so we can offload all of our crap. Then I... Get me through.
Need quality iron?
No, I do not, sir. There is something else of quality that I need. Quality weapons. Not the weak stuff, the real deal. Okay. Can't even believe how much time has flown though. ARPGs, I tell you, you play them and your time just vanishes. You think you know what you're doing and then boom, no time left. Okay, good. A portal. Nice. Okay, there. These are where the smoke signals are. We're going to go over there and we're going to go get rid of their smoke signals. Because how dare they even have smoke signals?
Not yet.
crabs. That was the first boss-ish weapon, boss-ish dude that I had to deal with. Commander's Medallion. Oh, he's one of the commanders. Does make sense. Alright, that's another one of the commanders down. I need to go below. Below. There. There's another area I must visit. And cap of concentration. And I can't even utilize it. Okay. Good. Great to know that I don't even get to utilize it. Okay. We'll travel back along the beaten path. Oh gosh, the bronze lions. Terrible, terrible mercenary band tries to conscript people. And gets murdered by the hero. Okay, we're here to help. We're here to help.
Thank you. The fishmen are using smoke atop the hill to signal attacks on the Pyrgos elevator. We're meant to stop them. Listen, we could really use your help. Yeah, up this way, I think.
Okay, I know that the smokemen are here to generate smoke signals, but like, bro, they're easy. These militia god.
Hailing the leader.
Okay. Nice.
We're not dead. Now, hurry, destroy the smoke signal.
I will destroy the smoke signal.
Dear gods, a counterattack's coming.
Then let me take care of it. Why must this militia insist on charging in?
You killed them all. How did you do that?
Because I have skills, soldier. Actual skills, of course. Okay. Level 12 magic potion. Yay. Now, what do we do here? 106 DPS. 109. 113. 84. 127. How's this compare up here? 205. No contest. For now, me big hammer.
Everyone in Pyrgos can breathe easy. Could you report back to Pentaconta and let her know, since we've got a good vantage? I can give you an overview of what I've been told about the area if you want.
I've been a soldier long.
Is it? A month ago I was in training and the flood comes. The Ichthyans attack. And I'm glad to be useful, but sometimes it doesn't feel real. We have the Enclave to the northeast, the Bronze Lion camp to the southwest, and strange monster sightings to the east. What do you want to know? One of the farms up north escaped the flooding. Most of the situation there was pretty desperate, and the militia forces there are spread pretty thin. If you don't have other bandits called the Bronze Lions were causing real trouble until I hear someone killed their leader, Onetus. Apparently they just walked right in. Yeah, so some of our messengers have said they can't believe that a few reports also mentioned us. So if you hear a weird noise, can't believe a few reports. So if you hear a weird, sure.
Okay, so that has been literally taken care of. No need to worry anymore. I literally cannot believe that the time just went by this fast because this is ridiculous. Oh my god. I barely explored this part of the map. I got to one town. Damn, these maps are huge. I mean, it's cool, I guess, but damn, these maps are huge. Alright, so that's all we managed to have time for today. I'll see if I get another opportunity to play this, but if you guys are interested in Titan Quest, then all you have to do is check it out via my link in the video description. All right, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have had a good time, and I'll see you next time. All right, don't do anything too weird while I'm gone. I mean, you can, but it probably wouldn't be a great idea. Okay? All right. Thank you, ladies and gents. See you all on the next one.